So God says, ask and you shall receive. So why are you asking and you are not receiving? There is an assumption, which is true, that you have to start off with, that God is true. That in this equation, God is constant, every other thing is a variable. God is true, every other thing is a liar. So if we bring that back to why you have been asking and you have not been receiving, the problem then is not with God. The problem is either with the way you are asking or your understanding of asking. And I just want to shed light on the 3 applications of asking as it is shown in that scripture. Ask means pray. It's as simple as that. And by the way, the scripture is Matthew 7:7. Ask refers to praying according to his word. I hope you know there is a way to pray. Prayer outside of his word is a wish. It's a cry, but not actual prayer. And so if we know that God is true, then every other thing is what needs fiddling. We need to adjust our understanding of what asking means. So ask in there means ask God. Pray for it. It says, if you ask of me, I will give you the nations. And then the second one, seek. What does it mean to seek? It says, seek and you shall find. And so until you ask and seek and knock, you haven't asked. It's in that order. But all 3 must be done for you to have said, oh, I have asked properly. And so the second is seek. What are you seeking? You are seeking knowledge. I am a big believer in knowledge. The Bible is a big, pointer to how much knowledge you're supposed to get. You are supposed to constantly be seeking knowledge, not money, not outcomes, but understanding is something that you must get. Also, seek relationships. It's very true that you are but 3 people away from anything you seek. So seek relationships. And the third one, which I will dwell on just a little, is the knocking part. Knocking simply means after you have asked, after you have sought, now apply pressure. Go do something. Go and serve. Go and take up opportunities. Put yourself in the position where you can be helped, in the position where you can be rejected, in the position where you are up for risks. Until you are standing right there, you haven't started knocking. And until you have asked, you have sought, and you have knocked. Until then, will you start to receive? And so the position of knocking is the position of offense. The position of going out and making some trouble in the name of what you want to get. Is in the position of, where opportunity can meet you, but also where it is possible to fail. Until you are standing right in that gap, knocking has not yet started. And until you ask and seek and knock, you haven't asked.